3 goals, 5 assists in 5 games played. One would think, I think he enjoys coming back here. It's a comfortable place for him, and I don't see that changing anytime soon.
He's on the ice to start, almost put the puck right in a bad position. Early quick shot, and Sogard tested quickly by Garnet Hathaway. Another tip in front. Just goes wide of the Ottawa net as the Flyers put the pressure on early. Batherson, 4-game goal streak. Will play it back. Puck sent ahead. It goes off of Giroux, but into the Flyer there that could have touched it. So icing waved off. And York will start back the other way. Ahead for Farabee. His shot gloved down, but dropped by Sogard. Back at the point. Long shot by Sealer. That one fell Pinto. On the line, all mixed up. Greg and Jacob Bernard Docker as well up front. Sens go 11-7. Tipped on goal. They score! Sealer with the initial shot. Took a couple of deflections on the way through. I think Farabee got the last touch, and Philly's up early.
Come out of the gate here. This is a must-win for the Flyers, and right off the draw in the neutral zone, you're going to see the rotation. It gets up ice. It's a tip into the zone, and now here it comes. Sogard just lays it out. It's a soft layout, and Farabee steals it back to Sealer and then gets to the middle of the ice. And although there are numbers there for the Ottawa Senators, nobody gets up.
He was taking the ire of John Tortorella yesterday. Couldn't get that puck out. Now a chance in front. Kastelik just shot it over top of the goal.
Puck out of the corner and just drive it to the net, and good on him. Good job with his stick to his feet, and then cuts right through the Flyer defense core. The 2 guys sitting back there. That's a power move, and you want to see a power move from a guy like Kastelik. He's a big guy.
Sean Couturier, the Flyers captain last month. First captain they've had since Claude Giroux as the shot whistles off the blocker of Sogard.
14 shorthanded goals the Flyers have, and he has 5 of them.
Tied for first in that category individually, and the 14 is first in the league as a save made on a tight shot from Cates. Sogard gloved that. Just 2 shots on the power play for the Flyers as Chychrun steps back on. Greg looked out, a steal in front and a save made. Good glove there by Sogard.
That has a save percentage in the 900s. And that's been a battle for them. I mean, you need good goaltending to get anywhere.
Here's a chance in down low and a quick opportunity. The first goal of the game. It's a 1-0 Flyers lead on Hockey Night in Canada.
Because you got a lot of time to track that high fly ball.
The shot from the boards and a rocket sent by Batherson. The place of Tkachuk as a pass ahead finds Greg. Greg tried to cut around, couldn't take it to the net. Then he got bowled over into the goaltender. Penalty coming. The Flyers will get their second power play opportunity in the period. York mans the point. Looks back to Bobby Brink, who's scored in 2 straight games. That shot gobbled up by Sogard.
Well, no Drysdale and no Konecny. That affects a lot.
Here's Tippett walking in across the ice, and what a save there made by Sogard as he got across to Rob Morgan-Frost.
For the Philadelphia Flyers, he's a great skater. Zemmerlo gets it outside to him, and then he's got great vision, and everyone thinks he might throw it to the guy.
Gets it across, 30 seconds left in the power play. Zamula again. Now Farabee looks across and Tippett robbed by the glove of Sogard. And look out. Sens were close to having too many men on the ice as Greg threw a hit. Now Deloria a chance in front, and Sogard shuts down the short side. Back to York. Lawton again. York. Down for Brink up front, Couturier, and that one saved by Sogard. Ends up on Zamula's stick. Zamula ranging across. Now long shot looking for a tip from Farabee, but Sogard's got it. Back at the point. Sealer's long shot. That one tipped in front. And a couple of good saves again by Sogard. Giroux's lost his stick. He goes to get it. And Sealer's got the puck at the point. Plays it across. Walker's shot. That one tipped on goal. And a good left pad from Sogard finds it. And then he dives down on the rebound.
He's had a great period.
Trying to slash that back to the point. That hit Frost and a shot in front. Not sure if that hit Tarasenko or the goaltender Sandstrom made a save.
you know, that you've been looking for is your goaltender to really stand on his head for you, and he's done that. You're only down 1-0, and there's 2 periods to go here. But you got to get moving. They got to get skating.
As the Flyers recover. York will start it ahead. Skating onto it with a quick shot is Paling, and Sogard's got that. Will hang on. They got a couple directed towards goal. Batherson, the first one to get one on target in 14 minutes for the Sens. Here's Tarasenko now. That's Pinto going to the goal. Scores! A backhand from Vladimir Tarasenko. It's tied the game at 1.
And as we talked about earlier, regardless of what the numbers look like, and for the Flyers, what else do we have to do? The neutral zone, good play there by Ridley Gregg, kind of getting in the way of the Flyers. Going over Paling, going over to get that puck, and that allows Tarasenko to cruise in, and I think this goes off a sealer. I think as he goes to backhand this, it goes off sealer and then short sides him. He feels this puck is coming right at him, and then it moves on his inside. And backhand.
And Giroux trying to tip that over to Batherson. Sanderson from the point. That one's blocked. Here comes Walker. Sean Walker to the net. Stopped by Sogard.
19 of my teammates and coaching staff were there, and it was just a wonderful weekend.
Here's a steal by Atkins and threw it out front. Big save by Sogard. Another chance, Sealer, and Sogard out to fight that off.
One deflection goal is all that's gotten by him, and Frost throws that one out front to tip it. He gets an opportunity. Then the shot from Sealer comes through, and Matt Sogard, who likes to play deep in his net. Look, that's a good save.
Too far for Matthew Joseph. Brink back the other way. Gives to Couturier. Looked in front, hit the side of the goal. Delorier trying to bang away at it.
That and a timely goal by Tarasenko.
Face-off win by the Flyers, though. Scores! Sogard never reacted. The shot from Lawton might have been tipped on the way in by Foerster.
Last night it was Alexander Ovechkin who bit the Philadelphia Flyers off a similar draw like that. And John Tortorella talked about it this morning, and this time it's Foerster. You and I have talked about how good Ottawa has been in the faceoff circle. They've been lights out, 60+%, and all of a sudden they lose this one clean. He'll get a penalty shot with 1.5 seconds left, and how much has happened in 49 seconds.
Foerster, who just scored, has another opportunity. Late in the second period, in on Sogard. Wait, scores!
In order to see if that stick really hits the hands of Foerster, you'd have to have a look from the other side. But what patience by Foerster as he walks in and he starts to lean across his left side. And as soon as he gets Sogard to move a little bit, he goes back to the short side and picks the corner. And the Philadelphia Flyers, he goes in, he buries the penalty shot, his second of the game in 45 seconds. That is the 5th successful.
At the point is Tarasenko, back for Chychrun. Chychrun, long shot, rebound, Tarasenko, stopped by Sandstrom. Less than 6 minutes to go in the third period. Jacob Bernard-Docker will get to center, then filled in by Hathaway. Giroux waits on the far side. Chychrun. Tarasenko. Down for Giroux up front. Now a chance they score. Came right to Chabot. This time puts it between the posts. With a minute 58 to go. Sends within 1.
He knows he's got a bit of a fragile team. They need these points. And a down low pass. And Giroux out in front to Kubalik. He fans on this puck. And because he fans on it, it goes right over to Chabot. And it fools everybody, including Sandstrom, who's waiting for it to come from Kubalik.
Down for Chabot. Rink wide. Got through the stick of Batherson. But he'll keep it in. Here's Chychrun. Chabot, one-timer. That hit the goalpost again. And all the way back into their own zone with 7 seconds left on the clock. That will do it. A look at the empty net. York, with 0.6 seconds left, will seal it.
Ottawa will race down and Chychrun will try to get this up the ice, but Stützle just doesn't bother with it. He kind of lets it go, and then it comes off. I don't know if there was any chance he was going to be able to get it in, but he kind of just gave up on it.